Hey folks, thanks for stopping in. Today we're going to be talking about Halloween because today is Halloween. We're going to ask the question, should Christians celebrate Halloween? Should we be involved in Halloween? What does the Bible actually say about Halloween and what surrounds it? Today we're going to be looking at that on the Pastor's Office. So if you're looking for a straight up answer biblically as to what does the Bible say about Halloween, well, there's a very, very easy answer to that. It doesn't. Halloween came along after biblical times, so it's something that isn't spoken of in the Bible. But there's a lot of things that are spoken in the Bible that I think are a direct correlation and work quite well when speaking of Halloween. In our culture today, we think of Halloween as a dark, sort of a sinister witchcraft, monsters, zombies, celebrating darkness. And if we as Christians get involved in that, we're supposed to be celebrating the light, not celebrate the darkness. I spoke about that in Sunday morning a few weeks ago, but we're supposed to be the light. We're supposed to be the light of the world. We're supposed to dispel darkness. I'm not going to tell you that you can't celebrate Halloween. I'm not going to say that you can't dress your kid up to look like Superman and go out and trick or treat. I'm not saying anything like that. What I'm going to ask you to do is to check your conscience. What God is telling you as a Christian you should be doing on Halloween. Not going to be getting all legalistic, because I think you know deep down inside what Halloween is and what Christianity is. So we're just going to hit a couple topics of them during a short little video today. Number one, it is a spiritual day. That is what our culture has made out of it. It is a negative spiritual day. It is the spirits of darkness. And again, we are supposed to be in the light. And Paul writes in Ephesians that we are in a spiritual battle, a battle against principalities and powers. We're supposed to put on the full armor of God to fight off all of these onslaughts of the evil one that is coming after us. And if we truly believe that we are to wear the full armor of God and we are in a spiritual battle, then ask yourself, one day a year, are we supposed to let down our guard and join that? Or are we supposed to stay in that fight 365 days a year? Do we take that time to just let down our guard and become part of that darkness one day a year? I truly hope not. Now, I will give credit. There are a lot of churches out there that are trying to do more of a Christian-based thing on Halloween, but I think that it's slightly, to me anyway, it's slightly off base to do that. It's still joining in. It's being a light to those kids or to those adults that come in, but it's still joining in on a day that is basically set aside for Satan and his demons. If I'm making it sound very dark and very negative, well, it truly is, folks. It's a dangerous day. It's a day where a lot of Christians let down their guard. And if we consider Halloween to be of the evil one, Scripture says we are supposed to avoid all appearance of evil. It doesn't say to avoid evil. It says to avoid all appearance of evil. We should be avoiding it. So when we think about Halloween and we think about what goes on, what it's all about, I want to leave you quickly with just one more thought. If Jesus was here on earth today, walking as he did 2,000 years ago, would he be dressed up trick-or-treating? Would he take part in a Halloween celebration? I think not. Have a good evening. Have a godlike evening. And as always, may God bless each and every one of you.